Good morning, beautiful souls. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, guys. Shout out to Louisiana. All right, my buddy, Sister Silver Lee checked in. First of all, man, just lifting Louisiana up. All right, she was letting me know that they're on a hurricane watch. All right, so wishing everybody the best. All right, so these were your numbers. All right, in Louisiana. Okay, let's just go over them. All right, because I think we might be living in a moment. You know, if you was with me yesterday, I posted some of the lottery rules. And, you know, like I said, you can get a few numbers that's going to set the tone in your state. It doesn't even matter what state you're located in. All right, here are your numbers thus far. You had 882 last night. Okay, 709. Never forget, whenever you see a zero, all right, either you want to expect the 89 pair to come, or you simply just can play 360. All right, there's your 360. Just go back to your lottery rules and revisit. 531. Oftentimes, after seeing a 13 pair, you know you will have to play anything that's going to consist of a 25 or 13 might just come back. All right, here's your 152. There's your 20. There's your 25. All right, 152. All right. So meaning after seeing 513, 531, however you slice it, you already knew to play anything that was going to consist of a 250. All right, 25 pair rather, 251 all the way through 259. All right, here's your 152 right here. You got to repeat again, 513. All right, so normally when these numbers are coming like this, you know, it's up to you. I can't coach you in or try to tell you how I think a number might come. I'm only just sharing information that I read, guys. So after seeing this 13 pair again, you know, it was a possibility that you would have got a 25 again or a 13. But here are your numbers. Then you had 728. Oftentimes, with me just reading off the top of my head, whenever you see a 4, they mention that you got to play an 8, 1, or 41 pair. So it's a possibility 841 might come out in Louisiana. All right, so I got that off the top of my head fresh from, you know, Let's Make a Billion. I just went over the lottery rules. There are a lot of them to try to remember. Then you had 269. All right. Oh, they bought you 542. It came right back. Meaning, you know, after you see a 25 should repeat, so they hit you with it again. All right, so we're going to just scroll and scan through all of your numbers. That's what we want to do, man. I mentioned, I put something on my community page. Guys, we know today, you know, is a day of remembrance. Not going to get into it too much. We already know what time it is, man. 9/11. 9, 10, 11. Right here is a total of 11. Today is the 11th. So just make sure you keep it in, guys. 11/11. It's a possibility. I'm not going to play it because they've been kind of draining me, you know, trying to run that in all states. I do got house money that I'm playing with, but, you know, if you're playing 11/11, man, make sure you get it in early. It's like 4:35 in the a.m. while I'm talking to everyone. So go ahead and run your numbers early before these machines decide that they don't want to do anything. All right, so let's go ahead and check Louisiana out, because I believe this 882 gonna give somebody some money. So Silver Lee, you might want to fire back up your artillery, and let's get ready to rock and roll. 907. We just gonna go over your state. Y'all know what time it is. Malongo's magic window, and we just gonna see how your numbers were moving. All right, 907 right here. This was your first drawing, 907. You already got your 882 right here, so they already put you on point. There's your 882. All right, that's just off a line of 907 up. You seeing this stuff for yourself, guys. 907, so 882 is already here, so you already knew about that. All right, so we're gonna go day to day. 539 was your next drawing. Okay, 539 should have been your next drawing. It was your next drawing. Got you at 539. All right, so here's 539. 539, 539 lined up, 539. You might still want to consider playing 884 because just by having eights in your in your numbers, you might want to go ahead and bring that 884. You could either go 884 or 844. All right, so that was off of 539. Okay, your 166 is there. All right, just a reminder, 063. I'm gonna go ahead and do 063, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out your hair because the day is starting for me. Here's 063, and I'm gonna go ahead and line 882 up. All right, here's your 063 lined up. If you had them on Longo's Magic Window, this is how your numbers should be looking. There's your 448 again in Louisiana. All right, you're lined up at 063. Here's your 448. So you might want to lock in. Here's your 166 again, 166. All right, and you have 1444 in your state. Let's not forget that number. And you got your, you got 882 again. So 882 was the number for you to be playing. 882 is here again. That was your number for last night. All right, so this thing might be jumping in Louisiana. Glad you said something, sis. 882 lined up. Last night's drawing, and let's go ahead and see what Louisiana is looking like. 882. There's this 884 again, so you might just want to lock in on it. 884. Okay. 822. 882 against slanted straight across. Then you got 188. Louisiana, you might can get 2112, 1212, or you might can just play at 211. All right, so this looks good. And what else? You got a lot of 312s, 312, 321. All right, and of course, guys, you know on the community page, the first half of the ball drawing, you're going to get a lot of series. So that's why I try to jump on this stuff super early so y'all can get it, get it and fly with it, man. With that being said, Louisiana, I see you got 727 down there. They mentioned after seeing an 04 pair, it's a possibility that you might can get a double. All right, so you don't have no 04, so I'm going to go ahead and just write 481 down here for Louisiana and 166. With that being said, guys, peace out, man. Happy hump day, guys. Whatever you do, stay out the way. And in remembrance of anybody who lost a loved one, during the tragic September 11th. I was actually at Walter Reed during that time. So peace out, man. Much love. I'm gone.